Hi, I'm Ari Edlin with the Digital Health Summit, and this is my guest today, PARAG VAISH with Athena Health. I know that you talked a little bit about on-demand devices and wearables. So I first want to ask you, how did consumerism become such a focus of healthcare?
The real easy answer is that mobile has taken over the world. And what we expect as consumers out of every industry, whether it's finance, transportation, travel, entertainment, it's been radically changed because of mobile. And healthcare has not been radically changed because of mobile. And we as consumers expect that now because we can get a taxi cab on demand, we can get tickets anytime we'd like, and travel information, restaurants. But can I get a doctor anytime I'd like? You can, you're starting to because of Doctor on Demand and other things. Can I get an appointment anytime I'd like? Not necessarily. There's still a waiting process, and a lot of people still call for an appointment and wait on hold for 6 minutes. We expect much more immediacy in our world because of mobile and what's happened in other industries. And it's fair, it's reasonable, and it's expected that the consumer world would desire that out of healthcare as well. Because if you go through the process of any type of care, the amount of time waiting, the amount of paperwork that's involved, the fairly archaic nature of the healthcare experience has people walking away saying, why does it have to be this way? There has to be a better way.
Is it fair to say that technology in healthcare is being driven not just by consumers, but a good deal by consumers and their demand?
I think overall as a population, we're expecting more information at our fingertips. So even as physicians and providers out there are graduating from universities and becoming users of technology and other rights, they want more information being made available to them. So even a few years ago, you started to see radiologists receiving x-rays wherever they are. It didn't have to be that they were sitting in an office. They could be in Hawaii and receive radiology scans and make an assessment. That eases the pressure on them, on their families. They probably can work at different hours and in different parts of the world. There's value that's created as a result of that. So it's not just the consumer. I think other people are realizing the benefits of technology being made available to them, and they'll seize it and become more efficient in their trade, as a result.
I'm going to roll two questions into one because this is what you just talked about in your panel. But give me some examples of on-demand devices or wearables, and then tell me what you think going rogue means.
So the obvious ones are things like the Fitbit devices, family of devices that offer all the wealth of information, whether it's monitoring of steps to calories to weight. And that being made available for the consumer to provide to their physician a glimpse into their activity and interests, whether it's the food or weight. That is changing the paradigm on how physicians can process care for that individual. And so, going rogue is all relative and it means different things in different industries. But in this case, it's saying my tried and true process for evaluating a patient as a physician is now being augmented with this third-party information that I have not secured from a lab or from a test that I've ordered, from my own assessment with a device. This is being supplied by the patient, and that is foreign to me, as a care provider. And so, how do I handle that? How do I process it? How do I trust it? Right? All these things are now foreign to me. I've got to figure that out. That's uncomfortable, but that's what creates change in the industry.
Great. We've run out of time. I want to thank you. This is Parag VAISH from Athena Health, and I'm Ari Edlin with the Digital Health Summit.